Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pin, and this is our snack for the journey. And this week we are in the letter that Paul wrote to the Colossians. You need to remind that Paul is still in jail, and he wrote this letter to this church. It's a small church. It's a church in a house. Well, we don't know the number of people, but it's a church that would fit in a house. So it's not a huge, large church like we have today, but it's a very important letter that Paul wrote to that church. Very important letter with so many lessons for all of us. Very important lessons. And before I share the verse for today, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to our channel and to share this video with your friends and family and help us to bless other people. So let's see the verse for today. Verse for today, chapter 2, verse 14. Having canceled the written code with its regulations that was against us and that stood opposed to us, he took it away, nailing it to the cross. There was a bill there. It's very important for us to understand that. Our account with God was, and it still is in the sense that it's paid, but it was on the red. And there was nothing that we could do to save ourselves. Even if we expend the rest of our eternity in hell, we would not be able to pay it. Imagine, since you were born, everything that you did to break the rules of God and the commandments. Everything, all the details, everything. And add day by day, all of them. And there is regulations there. You have to do this, you have to do that, you have to do this, you have to do that. And those regulations kind of killed us. You could not do that. You could not pay. And this verse here tells us that Jesus took that regulation and nailed to the cross. He took it away. It's like getting my debt with God. Everything, all the everything. He took everything that I owned to God, and I could not pay. And he nailed on the cross for you and for me. This is what he did. This is how big, how marvelous, how wonderful is his work on the cross for you and for me. Everything that we did, everything that we're still doing, and everything that we are going to do yet in the future, the whole thing, he nailed on the cross for you and for me. He paid the price that we could not pay for our salvation. That is a wonderful news for all of us, And Jesus did that. He did that for you and for me, my friend. We cannot have greater news than that, right? It doesn't exist. Our debt with God is paid in full by Christ on the cross. And this is great news. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.